Okay, it's good. So, well, good morning, everyone. And yeah, I am again on my terrace. One thing I wanted to talk about first of all today is okay, well, let me first introduce you to this guy because, well, if there is a video on terrace, he will make an appearance in it. So, other than that small disturbance, that is now gone. So as I was saying, that I wanted to talk about one thing, and that was about the dual updates that I doing right now. Okay, so the thing is कि there isn't much happening, as you know. Things are going pretty straightforward where it should go. There is not much to say. It's just a daily thing that I wake up, I study, I go to coaching, I do it again, I come back, I eat, I sleep. That is the daily schedule of me for right now. Other than that, there is nothing, like, other than small incidents, there is not much happening. So I thought ki why not make it a 2 days update thing, because, well, first of all, the video would be longer. It would be of 7 to 8 minutes, so that I can complete the both days, and it wouldn't be felt like I have just did it because for the sake of it. And second of all, it will give me some content to make and some things to say, right? But I think today today's update is the update for day number 60 and 61. And well, first of all, let me, at what angle should I keep the camera, man? Like, this is a good angle. Like, my hand starts hurting after some time, so let's see. I'm trying this new method of holding my hand. Yeah, I do have a tripod, but the holder has been broken down by my juniors. So yeah, I will fix it soon. I think one thing also I think I am going to do is very soon I will make a small change to try to make again videos of every one day, like the one day update, because I am going to be a little bit free from some things which are taking my time. I don't know why. So yeah, let's see how does that goes, but no promises as always. Let's start with the day number 60. So day number 60 starts pretty great. I do my work in the morning and I go to the coaching. I mean, I do my things in the morning, like whatever you all do, just like that, like eat and bath and cleaning your old clothes. Yeah, just general things like that. When I reach there, it is one of the most surprising day for me, because almost all of my classmates were present that day. Now, why is it surprising? Because the syllabus is over, and as the syllabus is over, majority of students try to study at home only. They won't come. So yeah, it was kind of a miracle that they all were present. And then I realized that when I checked into the logs of WhatsApp, I saw that there were some messages thrown around that there would be a doubt class today. So I think that was the reason why they were all present. And yeah, by the evening at around 3 o'clock, when suddenly our self-study room, I mean my old classroom, got filled with students of almost all the RM batches, I realized that the message was of no false, and my hopes of doing the self-study for the whole day was of no avail of safety. So yeah, I decided to do the extra class because there was a paper discussion, and surprisingly it was pretty productive for me, although I didn't completely practice the paper. But yeah, I and Ronak practiced a little bit before the class. I think before, I would say 45 minutes before the class, we both opened up the PDF and started doing the questions. So yeah, it was a pretty good thing. Other than that, it was all good. Yeah, one incident which I also wanted to talk about, I think that would be the title of today's video, is the people we meet, like especially the teachers I'm going to talk about. So what happened is, in the evening I was pretty motivated because the paper which I practiced in the evening before the extra class, I did pretty good in it, I thought. So I told my benchmate or study mate that okay, let's practice one CST paper. And if you don't know, CST paper is one of the hardest paper in like whole of the Akash. So yeah, I had no prior experience of that, and I thought, why not do it? And it was a full syllabus, not even part test. So I picked up the paper, and he also picked up one, which was same for both of us. We had some similar papers which we found somewhere. So let's not disclose that from where did we get that papers. So yeah, as I said, that we both had some common papers, so we decided to practice it, and he started to do it pretty quickly. But for me, it was not a good experience to say the least. I mean, I picked the first question. Okay, I can't understand what it's saying. Let's move to the next question. Okay, I kind of understand it. It's a theory question. Let's do it. Okay, got it right. Third question. Well, I can't remember from which chapter is it. Fourth question. I was so devastated because it was from the mechanical properties of solids, and it had the most simplest equation of all, that is, Young's modulus formula, that is force into length divided by area into del x, and I wasn't even able to do that. By the time I reached 8 questions, I was almost in tears, and my friends were also in tears, but their tears were tears of laughs, because they were just laughing at me because I was the stupid one who didn't even practice 1 or 2 AITs of full syllabus before even attempting to that, and it is not advised to do it like that. But me being a shithead, and holy biscuits, they were right. I mean, then suddenly my geology teacher came into the room, and he talked to each of us for some time, and then he looked at me and went along the lines of, okay, Dikshat, why don't you tell all of them some tips on how to improve marks? And I was like, sir, first of all, let me improve my marks, then I will tell them some tips. They are still getting more than me. It's not like I am getting more than them. I mean, in some subjects, but not all, and not all overall. So yeah, so I told the sir what happened to me, and then it was a pretty heartwarming thing, because from childhood it is said that okay, coaching is like this or like that, where teachers will be like some kind of demons, and everyone would be a rat race. Yeah, it's still a kind of a rat race, but it's not as bad as they say. It's a pretty heartwarming thing. I mean, what happened was that after the teacher listened to my problem, my geology teacher for 5 minutes on, even though there were more students in the class, he just straight looked into my face and told me each and every coin of treasure he had in his magic box, which we in biology called brain. And yeah, so I felt pretty good after what he told me to do, and I'm doing it right now, and I think I'm improving by quite a few questions and marks. So yeah, that was a pretty good thing. I think this would be it for the day number 60. I think I will upload the next video because it got longer. I wasn't expecting it to be too long, but yeah, I will right now also record the day number 61. So yeah, that's it for the day. As always, Dikshit Raj. Let's see in the next video, which will be uploaded I think about 8 to 5 minutes after this. So yeah, signing off, Dikshit Raj. As always, Radhe Radhe.